to the channel. I wanted to do another quick video for the FD today. I wanted to show you some of the new parts I just bought for the car and kind of run through them and open the box with you guys and just show you some of the cool new items I just got. So as you can see here, I have a sparkless steering wheel. This is the same one that I ran on my Evo. I was looking at another one. It was like a Momo, I think like 88 style or something like that. It's more shaped like a D. So it was a toss-up between the Momo and the Sparko, but since I had already run the Sparko before, I know I liked it. I just kind of went with what I knew. So this is the Sparko 383, if I can remember correctly. Good shape. I can't remember exactly the dimensions of it, but I like the feel in my hands. It's suede, and this is the same one that, like I said, I ran on my Evo, and I loved it. It was great for autocross. It was great for dailying. Never had any issues with it. I think it's an awesome steering wheel. So to go along with that, I got some energy hubs. These are also the same ones that I ran on my Evo, and I didn't have any issues with them either, so I decided, you know, why fix what's broken, and I just went with them again. So the part numbers for this one, for the Mazda, is, as you can see, the short hub is this part number, and then for the quick release hub, this is the part number. Alright, and let's go ahead and show you guys what the let's put this down real quick. Alright, so let's get a better view over here. Sorry about that. Alright, so here's the shorty hub. Alright, pretty simple. You know, I'm sure a lot of people have seen these before. These are for the horn. This bolts, you know, right in where your clock spring is. So I'm gonna have an install video showing you how this goes in. And then for the hub, quick release hub, I went with, I believe this is the 2.5 energy. Again, the wires for the horn and whatnot, and quick release back here. This piece comes off, and you know, this will attach. This back piece will attach to the shorty hub, and this part goes on the steering wheel, and it's pretty simple. Again, I'm sure a lot of people have already seen this, but I just kind of wanted to show you what I did get. I'm super excited to get the install going. I plan to be doing it this weekend if I have time. One thing that like seriously bugs me with ordering these kits is that for how much money you spend on like a steering wheel or a shorty hub, you know, I don't understand why the manufacturer can't include, you know, the 6, you know, countersunk bolts that you need to attach the steering wheel to the hub. You know, I always have to go out and buy these bolts, and yeah, they're only $2 and it's not that big of a deal, but you know, again, it's $2. You know, you're spending over $200 on a steering wheel, and they can't throw in a couple of dollars for the hardware for you. It's just a pain. You know, just another stop that you have to go get. You know, that's just me complaining, but it is what it is. But here's the steering wheel, guys. Super nice. I love the suede feel. Super stiff. Feels good in your hand. Yeah, they can get kind of dirty pretty quick, but you just got to keep up with the maintenance on it. Other than that, super excited to get it installed, and definitely going to be an install video on these 3 items coming soon. I did get my brakes bled on the FD, and I'm excited. I'm excited to start driving it. I'm going to need a new battery because this one's pretty dead and pretty old. But I had a lot of issues bleeding last weekend. I couldn't figure it out. I decided the easiest solution was a bad master cylinder. That turned out to be the case. The old one that I have in a box over there was just left open, and it was like open, exposed to, you know, weather and stuff like that for a couple years. Like all the ports and stuff were open, and I just think the seal inside dry rotted, and then when I started putting pressure against it, it just was letting air come through. So swapped it out last night, rebled the brakes, and the pedal's hard now. It was super spongy this weekend, but now it's hard. So I cannot wait to drive it. I can't wait to see what it's like to have this ABS kit, and you know, to mess with the proportion valve a little bit and see what I like. And yeah, so the only thing really left to do, guys, is oil change, spark plugs, put on my exhaust stuff, and redo or reseal the oil pan, because this oil pan is leaking. Again, a lot of this stuff has been sitting for years. A lot of this stuff needs some maintenance. So a bunch of stuff coming soon, bunch of other items coming in. super excited to be driving this thing. I might be driving it this week. Who knows? But stay tuned, guys. More videos.